Alright, welcome to my first Arena Kings. I have no real expectations for it. It's starting about now. So, alright, let's see how it goes. Feeling optimistic. Alright, let's go. No, not a big fan of system lines in general, but I will concede that they are very nice to play in Blitz. Because you can just make like a whole bunch of moves really quickly. And you can play sort of this system against probably every single thing, so that helps. E5. Okay. Let's play C3. Just trying to push that A pawn, yeah? I feel like I shouldn't spend too much time. Whatever I do, I should just do it quickly. Let's just push this H pawn. It can't be too bad, right? Okay. Push it to H5, why not? Right, now it's trying to remaneuver this knight. We have a very obvious plan. It remains to be seen what Black's gonna actually do about this. We just bring our stuff here and we're planning to give a sack. Okay. So let's try to see how we're supposed to do this. Alright, let's just go for it, I guess. I'm not sure if this is a correct sack, but I know this is a 3-minute blitz game, so a lot of things are acceptable, if you keep that in mind. So, yeah, let's go for it, yeah. King H8. This is correct, not to try to hang on to this exchange, because could get him into even more trouble. Okay, what should we do? That's the next question. I'll try this move. I don't know whether it's any good. So I'm not sure whether I want to take on F8, so I play this move, which sort of stops this rook from moving. Wow, this is extremely risky, to say the least. I don't know what's going on. Is this not a big check? King H6 is only move. Okay, so now here's the decision, yeah? King H7. Now we need to find a way to continue. It's not so easy, actually. Like, it looks like a massive attack, but how to continue exactly? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure how to actually continue here. I feel like there should be a way to continue with this, but I don't know how. If G4, then Queen C6 already. That's already unpleasant. I don't want to take a draw, but what? I don't really see a good way to continue. His king is so weak, but we need like quite a few more moves, and he's ready for Queen C6. So I feel like it'd be quite risky to play on. Alright, we're gonna take the draw, I guess. Okay, let's go in for the next game. Oh well. What are you gonna do, really? Sometimes, I mean, you can't always win, can you? Alright, got the 2100. Well, let's see. I mean, we just started this arena, so Yeah. Yeah, still everything to play for now. He's played this knight e2 line. This is interesting. Not so sure what to do against this. Maybe I didn't play the most accurate move order. Probably didn't. Okay, we have normal position. It's nothing too special for either side. f4, interesting. Very interesting. I mean, I want to play b5. She appears to stop with this move. Okay, b5 takes queen b6. I mean, that doesn't look that great, does it? If you play queen c7, go for c4. It's also a possible idea in a lot of these type of positions. b3. I mean, that knight on c3 gets a little bit loose in some of these lines now. Maybe this just allows me to play b5. I mean, he has to take if he's going to justify this. I can take, but then do I have a good follow-up? I'm not sure I do, actually. So let's play queen b6. By the way, the big threat is to play c4. Not that it's like a killing threat or anything, but I mean, now I realize here I can play knight c3 and okay, c4 queen e3. It's not like it's whoa, c4 queen e3, yeah. Do I have some like knight takes e4 first? Some line like that. I can play bishop a6 as well. That also looks very strong. Let's go for it. Can't spend too much time thinking. Just gotta go for it, and yeah, I hope it works. I'm feeling quite optimistic at this point. Don't really see how he's supposed to defend his stuff. Everything seems to just be hanging at this point. He definitely has to play rook takes a6, yeah? I don't see any other move that he can try. And we could go for a desperate move like e5, but then I can just play d takes e5, and again he's got the same problem. So I also take, and I don't know, play something like bishop e3, I guess. Oh, and then knight g4, so yeah, I already have some knight takes e4 ideas after that. Yeah, sort of exploiting slightly weak position of some of his pieces. So yeah, feeling pretty good about what I have right now. So I have knight g4 actually. As rook a2. Right, okay. Rook a2 is his idea. So maybe it's high time for me to play this move. So you can't play rook a2 because queen c1. Although we should be a bit careful not to hang our queen with some sort of rook a2 being trapped. That would not be very nice. But okay, we should be able to avoid that with some decent play, I would hope. And black still has some problems. So I mean, white still has some very serious problems. Can play c4. B takes knight c5. That looks interesting. Now I should be able to take on e4 unless I'm mistaken for some reason. Knight takes, knight takes, knight takes, bishop takes. Yeah, maybe I can't take on e4 after all. In which case I'm not sure what to do. You know what? Let's try to make it work, shall we? Oh, like that. Right. That is very interesting. What is this? Yeah, I've messed up something here, that's for sure. Still, I think I've somehow managed to swindle him. That's good. Don't see how we can stop that pawn. I think I had to play rook c2 instead of rook d3. But I guess I could still have taken and played. Okay. Alright, there we go. Very good. Let's go into the next game. Okay. Got another similarly rated player. Let's go. Again, we're sticking to well-known systems. And there is a reason for this. We want sort of positions that we can play without too much thought. These are the ideal sort of position to play in the sort of arena tournaments. It's a very typical idea, dealing with this sort of lose knight on h5. Maybe there was like something better with some knight e5, but this is very thematic, and I thought it should be more than good enough for a nice position. Though maybe not for an advantage. We'll see, we'll see. Let's try to create some sort of weakness here. It's one of the advantages I have of not having castled yet, which is I can do something on the king side, try to annoy him. So I can play queen g4 actually, which looks like an interesting idea. Yeah, maybe I can think of how I want to take back this pawn later. Okay, plays king f8. Rook takes, there's e5, I guess. Must be his idea. Let's play queen takes. I'm very happy with what I have at this point. It's looking very nice. Let's play queen g3. Maybe it was better to play queen f4 to hit this pawn, come to think of it. But I think it's still okay. It's still probably very good. Let's see. Try to improve something that's maybe not that well placed. I could go for queen f4, trying to hit this now. Maybe it's still the best thing to do. It's a move late, I know. I should have just put the queen on f4 in the first place, but one has to admit his mistakes sometimes, because we all will make mistakes. It's just, do you have the courage to admit it? Okay, he's giving me that pawn. I'll take it quite happily. I don't even see how he's supposed to defend this. Okay, bishop h7, rook h8. I don't really have a good sort of bishop move there, do I? Actually, you know what? We are better. We could repeat just once, right? We would put the bishop on b1. Why not? Then we'll think of how to continue. Maybe we just play king e2 and sort of ask him what he's going to do, really. Because I don't see what he's going to do. Like, yeah, we do expose our king on this diagonal, maybe. But, wow, really? Does that even work? Let's take that. I mean, the position looks like it shouldn't allow this, but... Wait, is there rook takes c6? I think there's rook takes c6, right? Unless I'm missing something. Yeah, I think this wins. Oh my god, I blundered. Oh, great. That's just great. g4. Is that even that move? No, I don't think there is. Oh dear, what have I done? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Maybe there is g4. I hope I'm not messing this one up even more. I should be. Okay, so we're gonna get 2 pieces for this, which is pretty decent, I would reckon. Okay, d4 is a threat as well. Maybe I need to do this. So we can't take because of knight e5. And next move I'm ready for bishop f5, because otherwise d4 is coming. And well, I need to move now because I have no time. So that's not... Yeah, that's not pleasant. Hopefully there's no lag, because if there is, then I could be in very serious trouble. Don't think there was any need for that. I could have just gone rook d1, actually. But I just wanted a move that I could play sort of quickly. Okay, now we're getting rook d1. Let's take this guy. Now we're definitely winning, but with no time, it's not going to be easy. What am I doing? That was a nice free move, by the way. Alright. That was terrible. That was really terrible. I did have a feeling that my time trouble was gonna end up costing me the game. Oh well. Hope I haven't messed anything up yet. I could well have, actually. This is not looking very nice. I have a feeling this is not the way to play the bayonet attack, but... Well, I have played these moves, so I'm gonna have to stand by them. Even if they might not make any sense. Rook f4 g3, yeah? Yeah, I don't know. Don't feels very dubious to me. Let's play c5. I have a plan. I won this pawn. That's pretty obvious. was sort of asking white to do something about this. Okay, that's a clever move. He wants to take b7 in response to that. Yeah, how do we deal with this actually? Maybe just play rook b8 and now we renew the threat of taking that. Ooh, double attack, triple attack, bishop d5 is coming. Oh dear. I don't think I can defend all the threats. But it doesn't matter. What we have to do is we need to play faster. I think we already learned that lesson from the previous game. We were just too slow and it got flagged from like a good position. So let's try to avoid that this time around. Okay. So maybe we'll start with h5 because I want to chase this rook away. Rook on g4 is quite annoying. Like, I mean, it could be tactically weak as well in some lines, but I don't see how we would exploit that. So, okay. Forced rook to e4, now I play knight d4. Okay, I mean, white has compensation for this pawn, but is it enough for more than equality? I'm not sure. Not sure at all. So I should be a bit careful here. Oh, my time is running low. Okay, I'll just go. I'm just gonna go for it. What am I doing? You can play a5, right? Yeah, you can just play a5. I'm gonna pretend that knight c6 was my whole idea. I literally just saw that move, so definitely wasn't. Oh, there's bishop c6. Oh my goodness. I'm blundering everything today. This is terrible. This is literally the worst game ever. I don't know what to say. It's so bad, this. Only hope is that our low-rated opponent somehow chokes in time trouble. Give me that. Okay, now I'm feeling more optimistic, certainly. Ooh, that's a nice move. Had to do that. He's got a lot of things to defend against. That's his issue. Okay, that was not pretty, but we did get the win, so I'll take that. Okay, let's go. d4. I'm playing against this guy again, the guy that flagged me. You can probably tell what my strategy is just by the moves I'm making. Just literally to play fast and, you know. Just not to do anything too silly. Okay. That can't be too bad of a move, right? Wait, did I run into f5? Okay, now I need to be like a bit careful here because it's come to the point where I'm trying to blitz him too much and my position might actually be getting a bit dangerous, so we should be a bit careful here, I think. Yeah, we should definitely be a bit careful here. Okay. That being said, I think it's still okay for us. No, I don't want to put my queen on a square like that. That would be terrible. Yeah, again, we need to play some sensible moves. That's the key to a lot of these type of positions. Play sensibly and don't do something too silly. Takes, rook f2. That doesn't win anything. Again, we're spending too much time. I'm trying to get bishop d6 and some sort of takes on e5. That's why I'm doing all of this. Yeah, that really worked out, didn't it? Oh, actually my stuff is starting to get a bit loose. Yeah, right. Okay. This is going well. Shit. I'm forced to give up the exchange, otherwise I'm dead, yeah. Okay. So, let's take stock. We are lost. That's not good. That is not good. But it's blitz. We can still fight on, and we will. We're gonna fight on to the very last drop of blood. Don't know why I'm putting my knight there. My play is not making much sense, is it? I should have put the knight somewhere on d6. Oh well. What's been done has been done, I guess. Trying my best to stop e4. That's why I'm doing all of this. Definitely slightly fanciful, I will agree. Okay, I take on e3, I lose that, so I can't do that. Oh, nice idea. He's also very fast, this guy. So opening up another foul, which he can use for his rook. He's playing very well. It's gonna be hard for us to do much if he continues playing this well. Huh. Yeah, that's not a good move. Rook b8's coming up. It's regrettable. Interesting. Didn't quite understand that move. Maybe just an attempt to flank me. Consensus is getting a bit nervous. I guess that's supposed to be a good thing, yeah? Wait, why am I giving out that pawn check? That's so unnecessary. Oh no, I didn't realize he was doing that. Yeah, I didn't understand what he was doing, but it makes a lot of sense, obviously. I'm just trying to rush my king and push this pawn. Again, winning and too slow. This is the most frustrating thing about these games. I'm just winning and yeah, and this happens to get flagged. I mean, I knew what I was playing for when I signed up for this. So, I don't know why I'm complaining. It's 3 minutes after all. Yeah. Already I don't know any theory here. That's not a good sign, is it? I think knight c3 is the move. Next move h3 is coming up. Although, is there f6? No, f6 I think there's knight takes c4 and queen b3. So I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, maybe I should be, but I'm not too worried about this. Right, let's take back. Yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, we just stay calm. It's obviously not nice to get flagged, but well, we'll get them back someday. I mean, this is our first arena. We're not quite used to chess.com. I don't really play on chess.com much, so that's it's a bit of a disadvantage for me, I'd say. But it is what it is. Yeah, sometimes these things happen. Yeah, you get dirty flagged many games in a row. It gets frustrating. But the key is not to get frustrated and to get them back, because at some point your luck's going to run out. So, yeah. We'll see. This position looks quite promising for me. Although it's not over yet, obviously. Still a lot to play for. And actually, his two bishops are pretty strong. So it's targeting these pawns here. Can I play something like h3? Does his bishop have a good square? That's the question. It's $1 million question, isn't it? Maybe it does. Maybe I should have taken on b6 first and then played h3. That was the right move order. Because now we can actually take on e3 and play bishop e2. And if knight d4, he has rook f1. Which is regrettable, but okay, what can you do? Let's take this pawn. It's knight d4, that was rook f1, so yeah, let's just grab the pawn first. Maybe I should have done that, rook f1, because I don't know whether I should... Wait, can I play rook c2 now? He might have to go rook f1 after all. Don't see how he's going to avoid that move. Maybe he goes rook f1, takes, and bishop d3. Okay, let's give a check. Another check. Right, let's grab the pawn. Almost played rook a6. Maybe not the best sign. Bishop f1 is a big idea though. Maybe I have to go for this. As unpromising as this actually is, maybe it's what I have to go for. Okay. Okay, now it should be winning. Both on the clock and on the board. Okay. Good. Well, gotta get these comeback games going at some point. Okay. Have white again. I don't know why we're doing so badly, but we still get pretty strong pairings. Don't know whether that's a fair thing. Okay, I'm gonna play d4. Not sure about this queen e7 move. Maybe it's good, but I don't know. I don't quite believe in it, honestly. But then I'm not sure what to do against it. That's the funny thing. Because I don't play this line, and yeah. Don't really have much experience with these lines, to be honest. Say rook e1. Can't be too bad of an idea, right? I don't know whether bishop g5 makes any sense. Maybe it doesn't. I don't want to take on f6, but alright, let's do it. I didn't go so far to... What am I doing? I'm playing like the worst chess ever. Bishop g4 is coming. Playing terribly. Why did I do any of that? There was no reason to do any of that. No, I can't even take on g5. No, black is having a very nice game. I don't have much to show for it, actually. Okay, he's sacked a lot of stuff, which is surprising to me, because I don't see a good follow-up for him. Maybe we just go bishop d3? I was thinking of playing queen d4, actually. That was my first idea, but then I realized I can take and play bishop e4. No, we can't. What am I talking about? There's bishop f3 at the end. So queen f4. Is he threatening to take on e4? I think he is. Okay, let's play bishop d3. Interesting. e5, of course. Okay. That's fair enough. b5, okay. His plan is very obvious, very much to the point. My plan, a bit less so. Don't understand rook e7 actually. I think I'm playing h5. I want to free up this f5 square. That much is obvious. Okay, he's made a lot of progress. I can't really like make any progress so far. This is funny, because it looks very promising. Rook e7. Oh dear. This is not good. What is this? Why is it so hard for me to find a good move now? This is not great, is it? Okay, at least we get something back for this. The issue I just realized is that we have 38 seconds. We spent again too much time, and okay, he's given up piece for no reason. That the issue is that it's not even an easy win because of how little time I have, and you know the lag is not very nice, is it? Now it's totally winning, of course, but that could happen, obviously. Nice, he resigned. That helps a lot. That really helps a lot. Okay. Next game, I guess. Lincoln Fisher. Don't know why I did that. Wasn't planning to play the Caro-Kann today, but I don't know why I've ended up here. Good news is he's thinking. This is very strange. Don't know which is the better way to take, actually. I'll take with the queen. Go for queen set castles, most probably. Let's start knight f6. Wow, okay. He just doesn't care, yeah? Alright. Alright. Is it time to go for it, is the question. Let's do it. Now, this may sound a bit embarrassing, but my big idea was to play knight g4. I think we can see why that's not a great idea. So, I have to settle with the move knight d5. And do we really have anything great in response to that? I'm not sure. Okay, we're going to go castles anyways. But knight on f4. We have some ideas. It's not like we are just like randomly swinging around or anything. We actually have some ideas. Oh, he's going for queen g5. That's a nice idea. That is a nice idea, I would say. Maybe do this. Yeah, I mean, our pieces are quite passive, but at the same time, you know, you never know when things are going to start getting active again, so let's do something a bit weird. But actually, can you take that pawn now? I mean, it looks very risky, so I mean, he's understandably not interested. Interesting, so it's allowing me to take on d4, knight f7. What's going on there? Don't know what's going on. This could be very bad. Interesting stuff. He's letting my queen get back. My rook is getting a bit short of squares at this point. Slightly alarming. Okay, he still has an escape for now. Wow. Really? Oh my god, I can't stop this. Oh, terrible. I should have just brought my king. Next game. That was bad. That was very bad. Very, very bad. This is going worse than expected. I only have 10 points at this point. This is... Well, it's honestly a bit oh my god! I just fell for like one of the most basic traps. Of course I was supposed to play the knight back. Oh my goodness, this is so bad. This is such a bad position, by the way. Come on. You know, you gotta at least focus. Come on, try to play your best. Because this is just unacceptable. It really is. It's completely unacceptable, this. And the problem is that white's movers are just so easy here. It's too easy for him to play. This is terrible. But we have been known for saving very bad positions, so I'm not giving up just yet. I'm playing h5. I'm trying to fight and, you know, squirm and whatever I can just to get even the tiniest bit of counterplay. It's not pretty, but neither are most of my games this tournament. I'm either getting flagged from like a good position or, you know, whatever. We're just gonna quit complaining. We're gonna actually play some good chess. I think that's a good idea. Speaking of good chess, my plan was to castle here. That's why I played this strange move. I guess you guys can see what's wrong with that. I can't even like calculate normally. This is shaping up to be a big disaster. Big fat disaster. I don't know what to do. That's the problem. I haven't got a single plan. Oh my god, why did I mouse slip? Well, the good news is that right now I don't have a streak, so... I mean, if I lose, then so be it. Yeah. Maybe the fact that I have a slightly lower rating will give me, like, easier opponents. Hopefully that... that makes sense, because I don't know why, but... Even though I'm playing badly, my opponents don't get any easier. Maybe it's the chess.com pairing that's broken, but... Chess.com stuff I'm usually broken, so... It's not a surprise. I mean, the whole point of arenas is usually, you know, you don't play that well, you get to like a slightly lower rated player, you know, you can make a comeback, get your streak going again. And this has not been the case. My opponents don't get any weaker. They just keep getting stronger and stronger and stronger. And that's not what I want to see. And I'm now officially in massive trouble, if that wasn't already clear enough. Oh, this is bad. You can just take g7, I'm dead. Okay. If he takes g7, I'm resigning. Right, let's go. Well, we're dropping in rank as usual, but that's not a surprise. I'm surprised that many players, though. That one is a surprise. Drop below 2,500. Not that I'm too concerned about that. I'm just, you know, trying to maintain some shred of dignity in my play. Interesting. He's giving out that pawn on e5. He still has a3 though. It's not like it's a clear-cut battle or anything. Okay, okay, let's defend this stuff a little bit. Is b5 a threat? Well, there's knight d2. Oh, b5 is a big threat. I just realized. So we need something against that. Maybe it's time for us to play d4. So that b5 we can bring the knight back. Okay. Well, decisions are starting to make sense again. That's good. For a while, I was starting to think I may have lost a bit of my senses. But let's see, I'm starting to come back to my, well, at least some sort of resemblance of my usual self. So that's good. Actually, after a lot of bad games in a row, getting flagged, getting just mouse slipping the wrong move. That's yeah. Well, among others, yeah, there were also other different sort of different levels of stupidity the rest of my play, but okay. Well, the plan is just not to spend too much time, just try to get a decent position and play it. Because the more time we spend, the more it will actually get a bit awkward for us to play. I know I'm pre-moving illegal moves, that's a move that's just not gonna happen. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm dreaming of getting f5 in. That's a dream. Now, will that happen? It seems quite unlikely, actually, but we have some ideas here. We can play bishop e4 followed by f5. It's not out of the question. Wow. Okay, gotta take that. Now I guess we play queen f2. Oh. Okay, saved ourselves there. So we need a move that defends this pawn and somehow stops this queen g3 h3 idea. Actually, how dangerous is the queen g3 h3 idea? Let's say I play rook f1. Queen g3 h3, I go bishop e4. Well, let's ask that question, shall we? Show me what you got. Show it to me, please. Because I don't see it. I simply don't. So queen f2. Ooh, that's a good move. That's actually a good move. Good news is that bishop actually controls g2, so I don't want to move this bishop away because bishop is so strong. So I put the queen on f4. Okay, that's a possibility. Maybe I'll make some sort of counter-attack. Oh my god, are you serious? Just when the comeback was brewing, that happens. That's just what I needed, honestly. Just what I needed. The one move blunders are real. I guess maybe I haven't learned from my mistake, which was really not to play at this time. and also not to play e4 anymore. Somehow these are some things that, really shouldn't be doing in these arena tournaments. And I continue to do them. I don't know why. I don't know what to do here. This is so weird. How do I protect this pawn on e5? Maybe I just sack the pawn on d4 and just go, yeah. C takes, I'll just cut. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose everything. Oh my goodness, this is a disaster. What am I doing? Yeah, I miss everything this game. This is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous, all of this. I'm honestly just disgusted with my own play. What? He's amnestying me. Should have, of course, played knight takes d4. And I would be in a world of hurt and grief and, yeah, all sorts of words that I don't really want to be associated with chess. At least not for myself. For my opponents, it's fine, but not for myself. Oh well. I mean, we're still, maybe slightly worse, but, I would say the worst has passed. We are ready to take back on d4. Or maybe not. Alright, let's go e6. I'm not sure whether we're ready to do this, actually, but whatever. He's provoked me, and I will only be provoked that much before I snap and demand that something work for me. Maybe it was possible to take that pawn, but I don't know. Simply wanted to complete development. I don't mind my decision. I think that's a very sensible idea. If I take this, my rook get trapped. That's my only concern. Don't think it does. I don't think it does. Is he threatening to trap my rook? That's the second question I want to ask. I don't think he is. Well, I'm still gonna move it in a way, in any case, because I'm a bit scared. How does he defend that pawn, actually? Interesting, wow. I should be a bit careful. That pawn is actually kind of mean. Okay, so we're gonna be up a pawn in this endgame. It's usually a good sign. He's making it awkward for me. I will give him that. He's doing a great job of that. But I think I'm gonna come in now. Yeah, there's no way for him to deal with this. Can literally pre-move it. Nobody's gonna accept a draw. Seriously, what are you even doing? Come on, just like resign. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Nobody's going to accept the draw. It's just ridiculous. In case you didn't realize, there's 58 minutes left. This is just ridiculous. Don't know what he's so salty about. Like, we barely have 12 points. Okay. Oh well. Okay, we've got it. Another British opponent, so let's go. C4, E6. So most of these British players are very well prepared, so okay, hopefully we're not going to face like some big line. But usually the fact that our opponent plays this is indicative that we are going to face some sort of big line. I think Queen D5 is supposed to be the line, but after C4, I can't actually remember what the move was. I think it was like Knight C5. Yeah, I think that's the way you're supposed to do it, yeah. Some line like that. Okay, Rook D1. It's not interested in C4. Okay, in which case we play Bishop B7. Now I play C4, but okay, it's a bit different now, because my queen obviously has more squares. Okay, where should we put the queen? Let's put it here. At least Knight B3 is not possible for now. Wait a second. Have we just trapped our knight? Oh my god, why? Ah, this is so dumb. What are we even doing? Wait, can we play F6? If we can, then we are so lucky. Well, maybe we're just lucky, eh? Or maybe we're not. Maybe he can play King H1. F takes C5. No, he can't because Knight F2. Obviously he can't. Knight G5, Knight E6. That is unfortunate. Knight C3. Knight C3 to... Yeah, the knight moves don't really do that well right now. It's Knight takes E6. That's a small issue. Actually a big issue. So maybe what we do is we go for this type of position. It's clearly not full compensation, but at the same time, we've got a game, at the very least. Not like forced to resign or anything. Is there Bishop D4 after that? That's one thing I'm a bit worried about. Maybe there is. Okay, let's play Queen H5. Wait, did we blunder like some takes and Bishop B6? Maybe not. In any case, this is very bad. I mean, the blunder didn't help, obviously. What are you gonna do? Sometimes in chess, you know, it's your time to blunder. And it's usually not a pretty sight when that happens. Oh dear, what am I supposed to do? He's threatening to take all my pawns and I'm in a bit of a pickle as to how I'm supposed to stop this. It's not F3, yeah? I have nothing there. Yeah, I have literally nothing here. I don't even have Queen B1 check. It's ridiculous. I should have at least taken that pawn. That much is clear. Oh dear, now I can't even take anything. It's ridiculous. This is very sad. It's very, very sad. This is terrible. This is dead, yeah. Tragic. Just tragic. We are losing to these stupid players. What is going on? Okay, we've got, and suddenly we just got another strong player. So this is so stupid. This hiring system is broken from chess.com. But oh well. I mean, I had to play one of these tournaments, otherwise how would I possibly know this? Yeah, Arena Kings is, I mean, it just sucks. There's nothing else to say. The format is terrible. Why is it that I keep playing these? I mean, I'm getting tilted. I can feel that. But really, I wouldn't blame myself, because how could I feel otherwise? I mean, what more do I have to say? This is terrible. I don't have any compensation for the exchange. Yeah, the only compensation I have for the exchange is, some practical chances. Oh, maybe I'm taking this pawn on c4. It's not over yet. It's not over just yet. Right, we're taking it. Okay, we have some practical chances now, for real. Although he is taking this d file, which is not ideal. It's not ideal. We will have to swap off rooks, I guess. Knight d4 is coming up. This is fantastic. Fantastic chess. Alright, let's start to, get things together, okay? After this game, we're gonna, try to make, some sort of recovery. And finish with dignity. Because at this point, I'm like this close to rage quitting this tournament. This is so dumb. You can play queen e3, right? This is actually really dumb. I mean, when your position is that bad, you don't have anything smart to do, right? There is nothing smart that I can possibly do. Simply because the position is too bad. This is so dumb. I guess my only chance is to trap this guy somehow, but I don't think I'll be successful in that. Okay, he's giving up the exchange without a fight. That's well, it's giving me some faint hopes. That's not very nice, because at least beat me cleanly, and not gonna give me any lost hopes. Yeah, this is just sad. This is still so sad. It's the worst part. It's still really, really sad. I'm done. I'm really done. Gosh, I'm so done with this game at this point. Why do I even play this game? This is so stupid. Right, let's go again. Let's go again. How are these? Oh, I know why. Because that's how chess.com does their pairings, right? They'll pair you against other players. So if you have a low rated account, you'll naturally get easier pairings. That's how these things work. And a mouse slip, I was going to play d5. And more mouse slips are probably incoming. This is not going to be the first nor the last time that this happens. At least I don't think it will be. I would hope that it's the last time, but I'm not gonna be confident enough for me to say that. Yeah, I'm just not confident enough to say anything close to that. Okay, let's play Queen d7. I was hoping he didn't do that, but he did, so I'm gonna have to deal with it. Like everything today, I'm gonna have to deal with everything that I did today. The consequences are not pretty. But okay, maybe let's not be so negative. Our position is still okay. Yeah, we have lost like, I don't know how many games in a row. It has got to be like, yeah, a lot of games, but okay, let's not lose hope just yet, alright? We still have a chance to make things right. Not to say that we will, but we at least, we at least have a chance. So let's not write ourselves off just yet. Because we have made comebacks from worse. That much is clear. So let's try to make a comeback again today. Just trying to talk some sense into myself, because right now, honestly, I don't even know what I'm doing. My moves don't make any sense. I can't think of any plans. I don't even know why I'm even playing this tournament, to be honest. But okay, such is life. Sometimes it's just as one of my friends used to say, and he still says now, sometimes it's just a shit tournament, and this is definitely one of those cases. This is the very definition of a shit tournament. But well, we are gonna get back stronger, and we could start off with a few wins. That would be nice. Obviously, it's very clear we're not gonna make any cashes this tournament. That is, way out of the question. Especially when knight b6 is coming up. Oh no! Wait, do I have rook b5 actually? Wait, rook b5. Maybe we can do this, yeah? What's going on? Knight b6, queen b7. I don't know, the funny thing is I was like hovering over this move before I realized actually how strong it was. Okay, knight c5. Now maybe I can bring the queen in. I don't know how though. Queen c8, queen a4, that's the issue. Maybe that's what we have to do. Queen c8, queen a4 and push this guy. I'm starting to feel a bit better about my position at this point. I'm starting to create threats. Not to say that I'm better, but at least, things are swinging in the right direction. Although I still can't make any progress here. That's just unfortunate. And I'd love to improve my position somehow on the king side, but I don't see how. Let's just push this h-pawn. Yeah, I can't really make any progress there, so we probably have to go back and regroup. We are way down on the clock, so we need to go fast. Ah, right. That is a nasty nasty reply, which we were hoping not to see ever. Now we're hoping to get some play here and that he takes the draw. No guarantees, of course. Queen b1. He might have to take the draw, actually. His queen f1 is a threat, yeah? Alright, next game. Okay, yeah. We needed like something to plug some holes, just stop the bleeding, because bleeding is very bad. Okay, don't know who this is. Let's go for d4. I'm one and done with the move. Why am I pre-moving this? This is so dumb. Okay. What is this? Seriously, what is this? What? Okay. He's going for this gambit line. Say knight c3. Queen e7. Let's do this. Can't be too bad, right? Okay, we need to be a bit careful here. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I have a bad feeling about this. No. I have a really bad feeling. Please don't run into something nasty. Why do I have such a bad... Now, knight d3, knight b2 is actually a problem now, yeah? Unfortunate. This is very unfortunate. And I don't think we have a good way to put the queen, because queen a7, bishop c5 is exceedingly painful. Oh dear. The pain. The pain. Well, I mean, in such situations, the only thing you can do is just enjoy the pain, because it's coming. It's really coming. The pain is real. The pain of getting mated. Oh. Yeah, it's just one of those days, you know, when nothing just goes right, and it's just like beat after beat, yeah. Okay. So we take with this pawn. Oof. This is bad. This is very bad. This is one of the worst positions that I've had after 15 moves. No, it's got to be the worst one. It's not one of the worst. It's definitely by far the worst one. So that's that. Can't exactly think of, you know, worst position that I've had in any game, any format, ever. It's just sad. It's very sad. A very sad day for chess. For my chess. Maybe for my opponent's chess, he's having the time of his life. Yeah. But for my chess, it's very sad. It's very sad. Okay, I have some ideas. So bishop h3, I have knight d5. It's not over yet, and he's thinking a little bit. This is making me just a little bit optimistic. No, another position is probably dead lost, objectively, but well, I can still come up with some practical chances. Hopefully. Interesting. 95 is rook d1, yeah. No, 94 rook d1, queen d1. So can we play 95 now? Hey, I'm seriously wondering what his idea is. Okay, knight f4. Okay. So maybe what I do is I play this first. Take now. Maybe he just takes e2. What? Oh, right. Okay. I see where this is going. It's not in the right direction. The only good news is that it's making him think. Don't know what to do actually. What a day to be alive. What a day. I can't believe the leader is like a 1400. Maybe because it's playing 1400s all day, every day. And yeah, us 2500s are just struggling. Like struggling like we've never struggled in our lives before. It's hard to play chess nowadays. The struggle is real in a lot of these games. The opponents really make it hard for you. And the fact that I'm getting stronger and stronger opponents is not making my task any easier. That much is clear. Okay, we're actually transposing to one of these double fianchetto stuff, yeah? I mean, it's a playable sort of line for us. That's my understanding. Bishop c8. Let's play f4. Question is how to take. Let's take with the bishop. e5 is coming up. Let's push e5. Why not? This is the first position that I've been happy about in a long time. A very long time. So let's try to make something of it. I hope I'm not getting too sort of, you know. But I think I'm doing okay. We'll be fine. I mean, the position is so good. It's gonna be hard to mess this up. That being said, you know, you can't help being nervous because... I mean, I can't help being nervous because the position is... It's the best position that I've had in such a long time that... Now I'm a bit nervous I'm gonna mess it up. But, you know, if I think that way, then I'm gonna mess it up for sure, so... You know, gotta stay positive, gotta stay objective, obviously, but gotta stay positive as well. Positive that you're gonna convert this. Let's play king h1. Obviously, knight d6 is still not possible because it's going to be check on f6 at the end. But, well, we'll see, I guess. Still think my position is very, very good. Bishop g5 again, f6. A bit stuck in that position, aren't we? Let's queen takes d6 as well. Maybe what I'm supposed to do is... Well, actually knight d6 is an idea, right? So maybe I have to do this now. He plays knight d6, so be it. I'll take on e8. Perhaps not so be it, because he's going to have issues with this hanging rook. So maybe this is actually really, really good. I don't really see a great defense for him. Just gives it up. That's a good sign for us. What do we do? What do we do? Well, the idea is to... Well, not to play too slowly, because it would lead to some disasters, which we have already seen. I don't see how to defend that pawn. I wish it was possible. Maybe it was possible. So the rook f4. Maybe it was possible after all, because maybe there was no need to give this thing up. Well, we have given it up, so let's do the right thing now, shall we? And try to win this one. Knight f5 is coming up. We are making a hash of this, aren't we? What is going on? We are messing this up so bad. I'm in trouble. I'm in a lot of trouble. Yeah, I'm in so much trouble at this point. Oh, knight e3 is a threat. An unstoppable threat. Wow. This is epic. This is very epic. But maybe I can get king e2 in just in time. Oh wow. d8. Did we just get mated in the same way that we did just now? Yeah, we did. We absolutely did. I'm speechless. I'm just speechless at this point. How are we unable to win a single game? This is ridiculous. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life. At least this is... Okay, something resembling some sort of normalcy. We are about to... Okay, this is not anything resembling any sort of normalcy. We just blundered. Again. Oh, fucking hell. This is just perfect. This is just perfection. Perfection at its finest. Let's give a check on A4, see where it goes. Okay, now I'm in serious trouble. I'm definitely in serious trouble. Yeah, I don't have any good move here. No bishop moves, no queen moves. Oh man, this is shaping up to be one of the worst tournaments of my life. And I mean, I just came off one of my worst tournaments ever, so it was already a high bar, but I think this one will definitely. I mean, don't blow that one out of the water for sure. This is absolutely the most disgusting game I ever played. And I say that, and then I play an even more disgusting game, so clearly something's going on here. Something not very nice is going on here. Ah, dear, 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 dear. Let's focus, okay? We are very tilted at this point. I think if we lose this game, we just withdraw. We just withdraw it. Because we can't afford to throw any more rating or any more games. Oh dear. This is disgusting. One of the more disgusting positions I've seen. Well, there is one good news, that is we're not actually down material just yet. Our king is a fighting piece, most certainly. Maybe this will set me up very nicely for the next Arena Kings, though. Just realized, because the way they're pairing it is really based on rating, which means they'll pair you against someone who's as close to your rating as possible, not necessarily someone who's as close to you in points as possible, which is very interesting because, you know, what happens is that, you know, if our rating is lower, then what we get is a much easier event to play in. Because right now we just stuck playing a lot of strong players, but if we lose a bit of rating, then that's not the case anymore. And suddenly, we just end up playing very strong players. So, the key to this event maybe is to have a bad event 1 week and just dump all your rating, and then, you know, come back next week and it will by default be a lot easier. Perhaps that's the way to do it. Anyway, I've come up with what I think is quite an interesting idea. I think I'm taking back this knight. Then I want some sort of knight c6. I was gonna move the queen and then some sort of mouse slip happens. This is stupid. Alright, I'm done. I'm so done with this tournament. I'm out of here. I'm just out of here. I'm out of this tournament.